welcome back. Hello, hello. Hi. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've done one of these, but hello. I decided I want to try to do something a little more different. Let me try to... This rain is so loud. What the heck? There we go. I hope that's much better. Yes. I'm gonna try to do some ASMR. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go like this, but we'll see. Yeah. I don't have an ASMR mic, so we are just gonna roll with this as a... I don't usually do this kind of stuff. I tried doing it like once a month, but then I got too bored with it. So I'm gonna try it again and see how it goes. Yeah. People had said I have a good ASMR voice, but I don't really have like the stuff at the mic for like earbuds and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I'm not like an ASMR artist though, so yeah. See, here we have Scratch. We have Crinkle. We have Squishy. Tap tap. Or tap on the bike. I'm not sure. I'm not really creative with this stuff, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm gonna try my best. At least just for an hour or so. And then once if I do get bored within an hour and can't think of anything else, then we'll just maybe do some other stuff maybe? Yeah. Hello, Spectre. Hello, hello. How you been? I hope this is a little relaxing-ish. I'm not really good with this stuff. I'm not very creative. Good, that's good. Got Pikachu scratching. Or the Squirtle one. We got Squirtle here. Scratch, 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 scratch. Squishy. Or Crinkle. And then I can make noises with my mouth, like... We also have this rubber thing. I don't know. I'll make something up. But yeah. I'm not really good with this stuff, but I have tried it before, but it's been over a year since I have done this. Oh. might be just for an hour. And then we'll switch to maybe something else? I don't know. Well, I have to think. Anyways, that is for today's stream. It's gonna be just this. Otherwise, I'll just switch to something else if I do get somewhat bored. Squish, 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 squishy, squishy, squish, squish, squish. Or, yeah. Oh, tomorrow, I think I might be a little late because I just remembered that, it's a holiday. Technically holiday for my, it's not really a holiday for our country. It's more like a religion thing, so, I might be a little late, so I'll just give you guys the head up for Pokemon. For Pokemon goals, try to capture Articuno and Zapdos. We'll see if we have time for the gym. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Before the victory route. Yep. That's gonna be our goal. Also, I don't know how to do the link stuff on the emulator. Let me see. Into the princesses. We'll see. Maybe we can try doing that tomorrow. Like, you do like a little new run and let's see. Because I do like to get Gengar, but unfortunately I have to trade, and in order for that to happen, I need to do like another run and trade it. Well, how does that work? Like, do I how does that work? Because I don't want to train in my game, no, not Ghastly. What's the evolution next to Ghastly? Haunter, there it is. I don't want to train my Haunter, or, Farter. But, we'll see. I guess. I don't know. It's, like, do I trade a Pokemon with another Pokemon and then I get Gengar, or I don't know. I don't know. Get on emulator. trading a hunter with another player. Oh. Well, I guess I could trade back, right? Because it would be my home. Right? You could get Gengar trading a hunter with another player. And then I guess that's also of Alakazam and Machamp. Let's see here. This is this Reddit. I don't like using Reddit, but like for stuff like this, sure, I'll trust it. Alakazam, is that the next evolution for Hypno? Let's see here. Or is that a different Pokemon? Hypno. Oh. I guess Alakazam is so close. Alakazam is a different Pokemon than what I have. I don't know, dude. Both are yellow, I didn't know. Both yellow and psychic type. Alakazam. I knew that Abra. That's what it was. Okay. Well, when they're both psychic and yellow looking, it's a little confusing for me. But yes, once I am completely done with with Pokemon Red, I will set a poll for the Gen 2 games on Twitter and YouTube like I did before. Just because the max of them that I can have is like up to a whole week before they close off, so far we got Crystal in the lead, Silver is second. If we get more than 4 votes, and that is all with Discord, Twitter, and YouTube, then I'll do a randomizer of Silver. But that's only if. I don't know what I'll do randomizer for yellow. Let's see. Scratch Pikachu. Pika, 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 Pika. But I'm a little excited to play that game. Although I don't know what starter I want. I like all the Gen 2 starters, but I heard that, what's that one Pokemon starter? Grass type? It's not Totodile, not Cyndaquil, it's, Chikorita. Is it Chikorita? I think that's how you say it. Chikorita. Chikorita. I heard that this Pokemon is not good in this gen, but it's really good in the next, like in ZA. So, yeah. It has to be between Cyndaquil and Totodile. And I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to think. Because Cyndaquil is so cute. And, I mean, I already have a water type for... because of Squirtle. So maybe I should start with a fire type and see. But... I also like Totodile because that was like the only small like Pokemon figure that I had growing up. I don't remember where I got it, but Dio figure. See, it was kind of like where is it? I think this is it. Do I look like that? Or trying to get a good picture of it. These pictures are so blurry. Like not really good. I don't know if we still have it though. I have to look at my parents' house, but I don't think so. No. This is a pencil topper? This is a pencil topper. I don't even remember. I don't remember if it was a pencil topper or what. But I don't know. It's hard. That's hard for me. It's like, okay, what would do I want something from my childhood that I didn't understand that it was a Pokemon, or do I not want to? Let's see. Trying to get a good picture, but all these pictures are so bad. Like it's always facing forward, or it's not showing like side profile-ish. I guess this is the best one here. I'll move myself. Hold on, just a second. That's what it looks like. This is what it looks like right here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Kind of like that, but it was more so like this. I don't know. Or at least how I remember it looked like that. But I don't know. I don't know. And I don't even know if we still have that Totodile. So I can think. Yeah, it was about an inch and a half, so. Or 4 centimeters. Or about 4 centimeters. guess we'll see once we play the game. Oops. Trying to scroll down and it's nowhere. Let's see. Oops. Some attacks have been changed, like fight is changed from normal to dark, okay? So that's interesting. New movements are added, like bug, to balance weakness against psychic. So there's some new stuff that I'll have to learn. So it looks like this might be a little longer, unlike our last. Unlike this one, because this one is taking like roughly 2 months. This might take a little longer because it looks like we have the Elite Four. So it's not just the 6 gym leaders. Let me see here. How come, like, some of these Pokemon have more male than female? Like, I know Eevee's is like, what, 80% male and the rest is female? Like, how does this work? How does Pokemon work? And I guess for Chikorita, it's like 78% male and 12.5% female or something. And same thing with Cyndaquil and Totodile. Like, wouldn't it just be like almost 50-50? Unless it's like the catch rating on if you get male or female, but I mean, I don't know how Pokemon. I don't know. Oh, we also need a Wooper. That's one Pokemon that we need, no matter what. We need a Wooper, so we can evolve it to a Quagsire. So that's one Pokemon that I want. that I want. If we get any shinies, because I guess there's only shinies in Gen 2, there's none in Gen 1. Unless you have like a mod for it, but that's about it. Might have to do something. Like, if I catch a shiny, then I will do this, or whatever challenge. I thought about it, but then I guess Gen 1 doesn't have any shinies. Unless you mod it to have shinies, but it's kind of different. Kind of different. at the randomizer for yellow, and there is one. So I guess we'll see how how that will go. Alright. I don't understand OBS. It always shows me that I'm like in the going up, like in the green or going red, and then you have Twitch here, which says my bitrate is okay. So I don't know what's happening. So that's why I stopped the whole multi-streaming, because I think whatever's happening here is also because of the streaming buffering on YouTube. Speaking of multi-streaming, so I don't know anything really much about this, but I was told that Fansly has more of a money revenue than Twitch. I don't know. Some people are saying it's true, which I mean fair. If you have Fansly's, will I ever get a Fansly's? I don't know. I don't know much about it. All I heard is it's basically kind of like a mix of OnlyFans and Patreon. So I just don't know. But I mean, I'm not too worried about it, because I don't think a lot of people will find me on Fansly and be like, oh yeah, she seems like a cool VTuber. Like, I don't know, their algorithm thing. I don't know, I've been seeing that post about it. It was like a whole meme. And a couple people came out and said, yeah, that this is true, and that, yeah, that post, how that is true, and that, you know, you could also do safe to work content. It doesn't have to be NSW, even though it's kind of widely known for that. So, I don't know. I'm just not sure. I mean, I would have to look into it more if I do want to, but I don't think I'll get it like anytime soon. But it is something to think about if it's like money-wise. I don't even have an account, but still, it's interesting that, you know, creators are coming out with that and saying, hey, this part is actually kind of true, whatever. So, alright, let's see what we got here. A bunch of Umas. just scrolling on Twitter. A bunch of Uma memes. Yeah. Because when it comes to like search algorithms, usually YouTube is better, like for discovery. But I don't know. I mean, it's not the first time I heard about it, but it's like one of the first times I'll be like, huh, well, isn't that interesting? So, I don't know. More attention, Sonic stuff. What is this? Twitch hype trains can now be started by a single person gifting a large number of subs at once. Previously, it was required to at least 2 different people. Okay. I don't think that's really much of a difference, but okay. Hello, Jay. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I got scared. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It won't take me very long. invasion. Oh no. Oh no, tax invasion. Oh no. Welcome in. 6, 7, okay. But, anyways, I don't do ASMR very much, but here we are. My sister came in the room and kind of scared me, and she wanted some help, so... I'm not sure if I'll do more of these, we'll have to see. I did want to do it during, like, Valentine's week, but, I want to do other stuff on that day, though, so... Oh, speaking of Valentine's, how was your guys' Valentine's? Even if you were spent with a person or not, did you get yourself some candy or get somebody that you like candy? It doesn't have to be a partner. I got my sister candy for Valentine's. And she got me McDonald's. She got me McDonald's instead. But yeah. Goodness. Nothing, just playing a game on that day? Ooh, what game? I'm a little curious now. What game? What game? What game were you playing? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Squatch. Squirtle, squirtle, squirtle. Squirtle, squirtle, squirtle. Squirtle. Squirtle bumped into the mic. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me. It's okay, you won't really have to tell me. I was just a little curious, so I don't know if I'll be interested in playing that, but we'll see. Unless it's a game that I can't play because it has some of those kind of scenes, then I'll pass. And what I mean by those scenes, there's a tag of the well, NSFW stuff. Yes. Yes. NSFW stuff. Arknights, Enfield, Genshin, and others. Oh, okay. So stop that. So for YouTube, I'm not sure if we will do Enfield. That's up to YouTube. If we'll just do regular Arknights or Enfield, that's up to them, since it's their goal. But we'll do like a tier list of all the characters, and then we'll go over to the game. That's how that works up there. There was, I remember years ago, I don't remember what it was called, but there was an official novel I was watching somebody play, and it had a lot of H scenes in it. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but has to be AI. I don't think zebras. Yeah, say hi. So someone posted a video about a zebra giving birth to twins, but then like it's on a road where it's very foresty, and that's not where zebras are from. Zebras are not from the forest. They're from the safari. And this is not even at a zoo. It's like some uh, northern state area on a highway. And then in the back you can see like this, I don't know, a hyena, like looking at them. Like what the hell is happening? But yeah, apparently that's AI. It's weird. What does this mean? Oh my god. Okay. Some Freyren NTR. Okay. I need to get off of this. I need to get off of Twitter. I was trying to find the name of the visual novel. And it was years ago. It was like, it was in a school and you were like in this club with a bunch of girls, and there are some dudes in it, so it's not like a whole harem. And I think one of them is like your sister, and the other is like a half sister. One was like a senior girl who was like really obsessed with like, you know, hentai and stuff. There was, and then there was also another girl. I don't know, but I always found the senior girl more likable for the main character, I guess. I don't remember what the name was. But because the main character was also like was also kind of into that kind of stuff too in a way, but I can't remember the name on top of my head. I'm just gonna look at the names. I'm not gonna go any. No, I'm not going to the P-Hub. Thank you. That was the only ones on there. I don't even know if it's on Steam. I think it was on, or maybe it was on Steam. I don't know. I don't know. Steam. See here. I don't know the name, but it like the. See here, categories, visual novels. Where's it? Visual novel game with was like 20, 21? I'm trying to look it up, but I can't remember from the. I can't remember. Yeah, you do. It's for research. I know someone played it on YouTube, and they had to heavily censor it, of course. Names. Or maybe I can remember. I do remember what the girl that I liked looks like. Short, black hair, silver, uniform, white. I thought it would narrow it down to the character, but I can't find it. No, 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 no. That's good thing it was low. Right. Let's see here. Visual novel. Wait, does Steam has tags? So let's see here. Trying to find it. I don't think this is it. Yeah, that doesn't look it. Okay, never mind. That's not it. God, it's such an old. It was like an older visual novel. What does this ASMR count to? I think I had a really long title too. gonna be for the ever-loving God. I can't find it. Nor can I remember what the name was. No, it's not anymore. Get that shit out. Let's go anime. No, it's not school days. Get out of here. What was it? I can't find it. This is gonna kill me. No, it's not from the Sakura stuff. Alright, let me see. Big sister, half sister, or stepsister, I don't know. Oh, best friend. That was one of the girls. It was like childhood best friend. That's what it was. And no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someone out there can tell me, but I honestly don't know. Yeah, so from what I remember, the oh, that's an anime. No, that's not it. I just did this. There, I'm 59. doing the research for you guys. Let's see here. Every time I gotta do this. He's always wants to make sure that I'm older than 18. I guess it is like a dating sim. I mean, you're basically doing the deed to all the other girls. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be on Windows. I don't know. I'm just looking up. These are all anime quote unquote. Why am I searching this up? Because it seems like someone is interested. And also I need to refresh my memory. You know what? If it ever comes to mind, I'll let you guys know. But there's nothing. Why is there saving Jesus? I mean, after all my search history, saving Jesus popped up on Steam. Wonder who? Like, it's all based on the Japanese school. They all have Japanese like names. I just don't know. Unless I have to like specify visual novel. Shit. No, as much as I know, like, I know what the characters kind of look, well, not all the characters, but like, at least one. There it is! I found it! I found it! Oh my god, I found it. Right as I was about to give up, I found it. Alright, I'll give you guys a name, so that way, no, there it is. That's the name. Senkaku Bang Renai Love Triangle Troubles. That's the name. I knew it because of that black-haired girl with the big booba. She's like best girl in that game. I don't know if it's even on Steam. I'm kinda scared. You know what? Since we went all that way to find it, no, it's not on Steam, okay. It's probably on some, like, website you can download it from. Hello? Hello? Why is my model frozen? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm so relieved I found it. I found it. All because I had to type in Japanese. Wait, no, you couldn't find it. It says here on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. Oh yeah, and then there's like this. Hold on. I could show you these pictures on my wish list right now. Hold on. No, I'm not replaying the. Source. Web. This is it. This is it right here. But you got like this girl who's a little bit on the chubby side. You got this girl who I think is the half sister. You have this girl who I think is like best. And then this is the childhood favorite. Or childhood girl. And then this is like his actual sister, and then you can get to see his face. But not sure who this girl is. I don't remember. But yeah, very, very popular. 2019. That's what it was. Yeah, stepsisters, not young, not half stepsister. So yeah, Kisun. Yeah, that's her. So these are the ones that you can romance. I think there's also a guy in this club too. Let me just look at her. Just look at her. Yeah. I can't believe it. I won't be able to, you know, stream it, but if you guys want to, you know, do whatever you want, I would recommend that one. It has very positive reviews, so I don't like. I think I saw someone else play it. And that's how I stumbled upon it. But I don't know why I was looking at probably visual novel games, seeing how everybody else plays it. Oh, I can stream it. Well, I guess I could if I wanted to, but I don't know. I guess it's not technically a banned one, but I have to be heavily censored. Let's see here. Oh, there is a censored edition. Maybe we'll make it as a goal of some sort. Maybe. But not right now. We're already streaming Nekopara. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that just unlocked a memory core for me. Jeez. And I do like how they all interacted, like, how they all interact with each other, even though it is an H game. But, I mean, hey. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Like, they also have some of their little funny moments and whatever else. It's I guess you could say it's almost like Nekopara when it comes to their little storytelling. Like, there'll be like that one chapter where they are like, getting it on. But whoever you end up doing or going which route. But if there is a censored version, then maybe. But especially like if I'm going to go on Fansly, then it would have to be only a Fansly thing if it's not censored. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. So, I won't spoil it, but like his background story just goes by pretty fast. So he'll just like say it, and then it just gets ignored mostly until like his real sister comes up. Then it's like, well, okay. There's a whole walkthrough. I mean, we'll see. I guess you could do the one green-haired girl guy, but she doesn't have like one of those scenes. And so is this chubby tan girl. She doesn't have any of those scenes, or I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe she does, I don't know. But, oh my, it's been so long since I've seen someone play this, so. Yeah, there's a screenshot here, hold on. So, Sheena, who is the black-haired girl, is talking with the childhood friends. And she's like, childhood friends are the final boss in every Aro game. Okay. She's like probably the funniest one out of all of them. And I like their route for sure. Anyways, I guess that is something to think about. Although I'm not sure with Fansly, I'm not sure like if you like start. I mean, yes, it's mainly NSW stuff and whatever, but people said that they also use like safe for work stuff on there too. So let's see here. So I guess it's, I know, something to talk about. If I do get it, I will definitely not use OnlyFans. I would never use OnlyFans. Never. But it is, I guess, something to think about because they do have a revenue that's, yeah, there's the meme right here. Yeah, this is the meme. This is the meme. And ever since, like you got some people commenting, like, I think right here, saying, like, this is actually true, blah, blah, blah. Someone asked if streaming some safe to work content is good, and they're like, yeah, it's totally welcomed. Although it is kind of promoted as the OnlyFans kind of way. I do know a few VTubers that do have Fansly, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. You seem very responsive, but hey, like I said, it is what it is. I don't know. I have to look into it more. But I guess it is something to really talk about. Oh, this has to be from some movie. It has to be from a movie. I don't know movie. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. Not because I'm bored, but I also have some company coming over pretty soon, and I need to get that, like, need to get ready for that. So, this was an interesting ASMR. Tomorrow we're gonna do Pokemon Red. I know it's short, but usually whenever I try doing these are like really short. But I do have company coming over, so I can't stream very long. Let's see. Can I? Give me 1 second before we leave. Let's see here. I'm going to see if we can actually do some running. Or have they been like finalized? I don't know. Final round. Okay. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, let me turn up the volume for the game. Actually, I'll have it like kinda ASMR-ish. Alright, this is going to be our last final thing before I go. Alright. Oops, no. Alright, final round. I finally made it to a round of the B group. So this is my group. I mean, she has won before, so... And then we have her, she got second place, first place twice. She's more like a slightly debuffer. And then we have her, has got first place once. So they all have got first place once. That's for sure. Yeah. Alright. Wait, change register? No. Oh, I have to register first. It's been so long since I forgot how to play this game. It's been so long since I forgot how to play the game. I tried training Yuma, but I couldn't finish the final race. Damn. So the next cup is gonna be on dirt. I recommend... Okay, thank you, but let me find Yuma's. So I recommend... I do not have any. If you have Smart Falcon, she's a good one. If you have I heard the Haru New Year's is pretty good. Who else? Where is she? She's here somewhere. She is probably your best digital. I don't have her, so it's either digital or Smart Falcon is going to be like your best options. For free to play, Oguri Cap can do it. El Condor Pasa will do it. Taiki, I think? Taiki might do it. I don't have it. Taiki might, and I believe Haru might. Let me look up what their characters. Let's take a look at Oguri. Any B in dirt is also pretty good. Because you can always raise that to like S. Yeah, Taiki can, and who else did I say? Regular Haru. I mean, she already has an A. And so does the New Year. So any of these is good for the next cup. I haven't tried them yet. And I don't. When is the next cup? When is that next cup? Champions meeting. Okay, it's not telling me when, but here we go. So I would recommend this guide. It's called Umada Guide. If you need some help, this kind of helped me with this race. So it tells you who to like go for, which ones you shouldn't go for, and blah, yeah, etc. I tried Haru, but I almost finished. What was my Haru? Hold on. Where is she? I guess you could do speed. Doesn't matter. Speed and power for sure. And maybe like a wit or a pal. That's my best option to give you. For El Condor, I think it's almost the same way. I use wit instead. So you can also use like wits. So, but speed, a little bit of power, and some wit. So. Alright, I'm gonna end this ASMR now. It's because my company's gonna be coming here soon. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. This was a very interesting... Okay. Okay, stop. Oh, Gary picked this one. It says, thinking about what song to pick made me hungry. Okay. Anyways. I will see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon. Let's see. Do I want to raid anybody? Oh yeah, I kicked them out. I kicked them out because they weren't showing up for like over a month. So let's try let's do some Phasmophobia. Yeah? Yeah, let's go ahead and do some Phasmophobia for Lith. So, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.